A big warm hello and welcome back to the second video. It's exciting to be here again. We are going to be flipping through my 2022 bullet journal. We don't have much of an intro here, we're just going to go straight into it. We're already going to be blurring the first thing we flip to just because, don't need my parents' numbers, but that's okay. So I don't know how to describe this journal actually. There's a few spreads that I'm very happy with. There's a few things that I'm also not very happy with. There's a month or two that I just definitely kind of scrambled something together to make it look somewhat good. So the aim, at least for next year, would be to make my next year's journal way more aesthetically pleasing to look at than what I've done here. As you just see there, I just used to track and kind of still do to a degree, kind of like pain and sleep and stuff like that. Your girl's got a few things going on with her back, which was quite bad at the start of last year and has really improved quite dramatically in the last month and a half, 2 months, which is fantastic. Yay to be not being in pain. I believe we're flipping over to March, and March didn't actually have anything recorded, but my, workout thing that I started. Essentially, I had this whole plan to go to the gym 4 times a week, which was ridiculous, and also have this ridiculous schedule of waking up at 5:30 a.m, go see my horse that I had at the time. Yeah, no, it was not good. Yeah, so that was all of March. Very quick, very abrupt kind of ending to it. But we're flipping through to April. April, I got COVID, which honestly sucked because the first week when I was actually sick, I tested every day and honestly felt like I was dying and nothing popped up. So I stayed home from work, and then when I felt better, I came to work and took a rat test at work and was immediately told to go home because it tested positive. So we got another week off from work, which was one of the most boring things. Staying at home, confined to literally just my room and the bathroom, and if whatever I touched I had to immediately sanitize or wipe down, which is fair but just tedious. And we are into June. I think June is one I really enjoy. Let me flip the page. Oh. Yeah, no, love June. I ended up changing to this kind of pain and stress combined tracker, which was actually really good to see how my stress would flare up my pain, and the less stressed I was, the pain was eased, which was fantastic. A little teeth kind of thing there. We've got to colour it in one every time. I paid a bit of money to my dad, who helped me pay off my wisdom teeth removal. That also happened this year. Really sucked. Looked like a chipmunk for a solid week. July also was really cute. I have this book from a stationery shop called Kiki K. This book, Kiki K book, Paper Lover's Journal, I think is what it's called, essentially has a bunch of cutouts and perforated pages which you can pull out and stick anywhere. And most of the things that I have in this journal, like cutouts and paper add-ins, are from those books. I hated this one. This was thrown together, so many things were stuck over the top of each other. I just didn't know what to do, didn't know what colour to go with, so unmotivated as well. So we kind of went with blue. Yeah, looking back, it just, I hate looking at it. My monthly recap there really didn't have many photos. I clearly didn't just do anything that month, but that's okay. Another one of my favourites, we love this colour palette too. I think that is also my favorite tracker I've done. You can clearly see everything. I was able to add lines between the stress and pain to see if I went for like a bike ride or did Pilates. And it was kind of good to see, yes, the more I did Pilates, the better my pain got. So, you know, just a subtle hint to myself to go back and be better. The classic October theme, Mean Girls inspired, was not finished, but we tried. A tracker that was just, again, not filled in. I really struggle with these trackers that are like full page. Vertical? Is that horizontal? I don't know, vertical, horizontal, what are those two? I just don't like them, they don't appeal to me. Around the end of the day, oh my gosh, it was a 100k bike ride that I did, and pretty much did almost next to no training for. This time last year, I did like a 50k bike ride training for it, and then it got postponed because of COVID. And yeah, so was still signed up for it and didn't really want to pull out because, you know, paid money to enter. So just went and did it. My training for the bike ride, I think, was one 15k bike ride and maybe a 30 to 35k, which was like the day before. So yeah, it went really well. Also my horrid Christmas tree that I would really quickly. By the end of the year, I just have no interest in touching my journal. I'm not sure if that's the same with anyone else. I don't want to fill it in. I just can't be bothered. I just want to get to my new journal. I just want to get to the new year. But we have done my end of year kind of reflection, asking yourself those kind of hard to ask questions and writing a little bit about it. As you can see, we did have quite a bit left. I didn't intentionally tend to leave this much. I thought I was going to be using, I guess, more pages towards the end of the year, but clearly didn't. So yeah, that is absolutely it. Thanks for flipping through with me. We'll see you in the next one.